In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, Assalamu alaikum, Sister Charlene Muhammad, coming to you before we launch Liberated Sisters today on Morris Media Live. We have Sister Beatrice X of the Love Not Blood campaign who's going to be joining us. We're going to be talking about Breonna Taylor, the young woman killed in Louisville, Kentucky, the emergency response technician who was laying in her bed and she was killed. We'll get more into that. The justice movement for her rings on. But I want to come to you right now with the justice report. It's a little unconventional. The report is usually within the Liberated Sisters broadcast, but Sister Beatrice and I delved into some things. And also, I want to just not miss bringing you the headlines from the Final Call newspaper. So here we go. I'm going to move my screen over. And I want you to please tune into Liberated Sisters today, coming up in about 40 minutes, streaming at morrismedialive.com on my Facebook page. Soon we'll start broadcasting as well on my YouTube page, Liberated Sisters. But for the Justice Report today, the Final Call newspaper cover story is by our contributing writer, Sister Anissa Muhammad. She delves into the world stage and how policing in America is exposed. So her cover is Exposed on the World Stage, U.S. Police Violate Human Rights at Home. Also, we are coming for you. This story by our editor-in-chief, Brother Naba Muhammad, our managing editor, Sister Starla Muhammad, and Sister Tarika Shakir Muhammad, of course, all out of Chicago, are talking about the violence that's taking place, the federal government's plan, sending troops and what have you in to quell that, and the people's response. Also in our national section there, trauma, terror, and Black America's race-based torment. I'm looking at the cover right now. Brother Michael Z. Muhammad is going into, when I say the cover, I mean the photograph. He's going into the arrest, just this onslaught of police violence in Aurora, California. There was auntie woman and her nieces had been out to get their nails done. Police came up on them, allegations of a stolen car and weapons drawn, had them on the hot concrete, handcuffed. It's just a mess. That's by our brother Michael Z. Muhammad. And oh my God, Sister Janiyah S. Adams, thank you so much for this story on Black is King. Yes, Beyonce. Yes, very good. Black is King, a call for Black people to return to their own. You know, looking at our sister story on our sister Beyonce, you know, I just continue to think about the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan's admonishment to us, pardon me, like Allah is not finished with us, as you know, like we're living and we're creating and we're constantly evolving. So, you know, I just say yes, very good job. Thank you, Sister Beyonce, for that. NFAC, the militia claims the right to self-defense. This story is by Brother Brian E. Muhammad, our staff writer in the South. And he's talking about the Black militia, the Black militia, the NFAC is a buzz across the country, you know. So we want to look at what he uncovered there. I've just been seeing some things myself in terms of social media and things playing out. You'll hear Sister Beatrice in terms of the movement for justice and police killings, call for unity. And in the justice report here, I want to highlight that as well, because there's back and forth going on. And I'm not saying it's either right or wrong. I'm saying unity, unity, unity. And then also our senior editor, Askia Muhammad, has the story, Presidential Desperation on the Unraveling of Government. He talks about Donald J. Trump's in his desperate efforts to stay in office, and Brother Askia writes, to even avoid prosecution if he is no longer president, that Donald Trump is literally dismantling the United States brick by brick, agency by agency, using the coronavirus pandemic as a ruse. And so there's much more in the final call. You can go to finalcall.com. And again, this is just a little bit before we get into the show. I did not want to not have the justice report at all, because the news that's coming out of this national paper is very critical, and it's about the resurrection of the Black man and woman in America. Thank you so much. This has been the Justice Report. I'm Sister Charlene Muhammad. Peace.